At least I'm thinking, you can't be this stupid, can you? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to my international viewers. I missed last week. I'm aware of that. So sorry. But I have a good excuse. Last week I was at the dentist for the first time in 10 years. And, well, he had some bad news for me. Not that bad news, but still, I hate the dentist. So I'm going to the dentist again in 2 days and then in 4 days again. So winning at life right now. Anywho, we're here today, and today we're going to talk about something very, very, very interesting. I stumbled upon this study that says that 64% of all internet traffic are bots. What does this mean? Let's get through the article, and then I want to discuss this. Well, discussing right now means a monologue while I'm recording, but afterwards I'm always enjoying the show in my comment section. I could have figured that, some comments and people discussing things. At least I'm thinking, you can't be this stupid, can you? And luckily, that might have been bots. There's still hope for humanity, right? Right? This statement shocked me today as I heard about it on YouTube. Gene Nolan said in his video that the bots are taking over the internet, and about 64% of bots visit your website, your social media accounts, and your ads, which you are paying for. I could not believe this at first and did my own research, but I found several articles on that topic with different numbers. The source mentioned in the video was this Barracuda report. This is the report they are talking about. And that internet, in fact, contains of 64% bots. Automated traffic makes up nearly 2/3 of internet traffic as measured by Barracuda Technology over the first 6 months of 2021. Roughly 25% of this traffic is from known good bots, ones like search engine crawlers, social network bots, and monitoring bots. However, our measurements showed that nearly 40% of traffic in total was from bad bots. Bad bot. These bad bots include both basic web scrapers and attack scripts, as well as advanced persistent bots. These advanced bots try their best to evade standard defenses and attempt to perform their malicious activities under the radar. So we're not going to go through the full report, and I will link it down below so you can see it. I want to get to the analysis of this video because I have a few theories. And this article writer says that after reading this report about so many bots on the internet, I am even happier that I stopped paying Google for traffic. It is expensive to bid on high competitive keywords like social media templates to sell my products. But if I think that only 36% are real humans who may be interested in my products and services, it is really not worth the money. To me, this is interesting. How do we always end up at the World Economic Forum? Huh? Artificial empathy, the upgrade AI needs to speak to consumers. It always links back to this. Artificial empathy allows brands to target individual consumer needs. AI can be used to analyze consumer behavior at a scale for personalized insights. But artificial empathy still needs human input and interpretation to work most effectively. Here's my theory on this. We already know that they want AI to just wipe out humanity. Okay, so with that in mind, my theory is that AI and these bots are one of the silent weapons they were talking about in the manual in Silent Weapons for Silent Wars, which I'm talking about in 2 previous videos. I hope I'll remember to link them down below too. Whenever something happens that we discuss on social media, I am positive that they just release the bots to create conflicts, to create fights in the comment sections. Isn't that the biggest proof you need that all of us who are awakened and can see all the lies and deceit from governments and shadow governments and everything, we are so many more than we ever dared to believe. Because what we are seeing on social media is that the normals and the mainstream and the sleeping people are so many that they are the majority. But what if it's not that way? What if it's us that are the majority and we are just being played because of the bots and the AI running around on internet, creating conflicts, and all these fake accounts saying what's what, what's not, and creating all these articles with fake news. I mean, real fake news, not the fake news that is actually real news. That would turn this discussion just 180. It would be 180 of everything that we know, everything that we believe, everything that we in fact see every time we get on the internet. 64%. So if we just remove the 64%, we have 36% left. And of those 36%, we still have people, normal people, creating fake accounts, being paid to create conflicts in comment sections, being paid to spread fake news, which leaves us with even more proof that we are so many people that know what's going on and can stop all of this. And I said this in a Facebook post recently that we could overnight stop all of this. I mean, the whole agenda that they have been planning for, I don't know, 50, 100 years, we could put a stop to it overnight if all of us that are in fact awakened and will not let this happen to us, to our families, to our friends. If we just stand up, we could stop this overnight. And I know that these news about the 64% should be terrifying, but that actually makes me happy. I'm happy that this is the way it is because it explains so much. AI can detect patterns of behavior and alert consumers of price drops or new stock keeping units for favorite items through notifications. Here, they are right now beyond artificial intelligence. They are talking about artificial empathy. And they are using this for their bots and their fake accounts to act like humans and engage in discussions. And here on World Economic Forum, it says, a world where technology adapts to the user is not a distant dream. Already we see digital adoption becoming a crucial part of enterprise digital transformation, allowing chief information officers and business leaders to decode and address gaps in adoption in real time. As we move into the post-pandemic future where the distributed workforce becomes a business reality, the need for empathetic technology will only increase. But as our world becomes increasingly digitized, there also is a clear imperative to ensure it remains fundamentally human. Yeah. Okay. So this brings me to another thing. I have been, as you can hear, I have been thinking about this. And this took me to Elon Musk. So recently, the news came out that Elon Musk scores win in court battle against Twitter. Just the other day. And I'm thinking there are a lot of different views on who and what and why Elon Musk is doing this and what his deal is. And I know some people hate him, some people love him and think that he actually is a good guy. So I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, this was a way for Elon Musk to try to tell the world about this report, that this was his way of showing us that internet is actually just bots. Bigger part of internet are just bots. Maybe this whole Twitter deal was his way of showing this instead of saying it. So on Daily Wire, we can read that a judge ruled on Wednesday that Elon Musk can use evidence from a Twitter whistleblower in his legal case against the social media company. Well, that's a win. Twitter is currently battling Musk in court over his attempt to nix a previous offer to buy the company for $44 billion. Musk claims that the true number of fake accounts on the platform could number as high as 33% rather than the company's reported 5%, with a lower number of monetizable daily active users potentially justifying a lower valuation. Twitter's lawsuits against the world's richest man nevertheless asserts that he's obligated to complete the deal. Musk refuses to honor his obligations to Twitter and its stockholders because the deal he signed no longer serves his personal interests. Musk apparently believes that he is free to change his mind, trash the company, disrupt its operations, destroy stockholder value, and walk away. Yes, sir, that is what needs to happen if in fact 64% of all your accounts are bots. So I can't help to think that maybe this was his way of revealing all of this. What do you think? Do you think this report is real? Do you think that internet consists of 64% bots? What does that mean for social media? What does that mean for everyone that is trying to awaken people? What does that mean for us who are already awakened and trying to put some change out in the world? How does this affect the whole discourse? And do you agree on my theory that this is a way for Musk to reveal this? Or do you think this is just some coincidence and that this has nothing to do with the internet bots? I would love to hear your opinion on this. So please start the discussions and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.